we see airSlate as a great complement to everything else, kind of a thing. We see that it kind of pairs very nicely, not only with Zoho, but also with, we use Microsoft a lot. And so we see a lot of, I see a lot of opportunity with airSlate and helping clients stay nimble and stay light. I came up with this idea about it kind of in general, companies need to create all types of content and media, copy, whether it's video, whether it's a case study, whether it's a landing page, all these kind of things. And so I'm going to build a workflow that is going to automate that process. And so that's where we're working with you guys to kind of bring that together, and we'll use it internally first and see how that goes, and then we will try to bring that into when you guys launch your marketplace. Hopefully we'll have it fully vetted out by then, and we'll be able to put that in there. And I guess I'm kind of envisioning that as being something that will drive people. They'll look at what we have and they'll say, well, this is great template. We'll look at it and we'll play around with it, but now we want you to build it we want you to tweak it and design it for our specific needs, because nobody's gonna, they're gonna look at it and they're gonna go, I don't have time to figure this out.
What is your role, and what is your, because this is the first time that I've really, been involved with you.
So I'm managing partner of Enable Solutions. We're a new startup, 2019-ish, and incorporated in right after whatever you want to call the pandemic hit. And so after kind of spending a bunch of years in the corporate, 20 years in the corporate system, and now I just said it's time. Are they going to do it now, or I'm never going to do it? And so I have this kind of creative mindset where I really have a lot of ideas, and it's kind of hard to navigate that in a corporate environment unless you're in that specific role, and even there's limitations. So yeah. As far as the training portal goes, we found it to be extremely well laid out. We had no difficulty in just kind of getting through specifically what we needed. The information was not overwhelming. It was, kind of, I don't know if I should say simplistic. It's not simplistic, but it was, anybody that has an inquisitive mind and wants to figure out how to do it is going to be kind of able to do it. Because I always talk about automation. People do not realize that it's coming like a wave, and people just don't even realize that you better get ready, because everything's going to be automated here, and it's happening right before your eyes. Automation does not mean robots taking your jobs. And it's really what I like about automation, and why I'm passionate about it, is that it's really taking and building that system of record. Big corporations do it all the time, right? That's what they do. They build that system of record, and then they build big software systems to kind of manage those workflows. But now you're able to take even the most simplest thing, a club, a nonprofit organization that just wants to, manage and navigate, member intake and, onboarding or whatever it might be. And so they don't have to deploy a CRM for that. It's just a matter of kind of being able to manage all those intakes and get through the registration process. And now you have your list, you've got your email addresses, and then you can send it up to your whatever emailing program that you're using. I don't know how I would do it if I had to do all of this stuff on paper, right? I feel kind of almost free with everything kind of being in the portal. If I have all the right dates on there, I'm able to kind of organize myself and not feel stressed out or whatever about all the things that I'm not hitting or, not getting to. Now I'm just kind of getting to know you guys. I think we're definitely in a good place. I really, like the platform, the system, what you guys are doing. I think we'll get through it. We'll get the rest of the certificates airSlate gives you that ability to use different platforms, whatever platforms kind of work and make sense for that that business process, that application that you're trying to do. I mean, sending your subscriber feed to whatever emailing program that you want to send that data from.